Et oui les gars. Oui les gars. Bon, aujourd'hui on va farmer la mission principale. Yeah, c'est Samy. Salut Samy. Aujourd'hui on va farmer la mission principale. Alors attends, il y a du nouveau. C'est quoi? Ah, c'est ça. Fois 2. On va essayer d'en faire un. On va essayer d'en faire un. On va voir. Pourquoi tu joues pas à Fortnite? Ouais, j'avais pas envie ce soir. J'avais envie de jouer à Genshin, mon gars. Je vais pas te mentir, ce soir j'avais envie de faire du Genshin. Pas du Fortnite. Ok, d'accord. Je m'en fous. Moi je vais faire ça. Un perso fort, ouais. En vrai, tous mes persos sont forts, mais il y en a qui sont plus forts que d'autres. Lui, par exemple, c'est mon plus fort, on va dire, niveau level. Niveau level, il est level 80 comparé aux autres qui sont level 70. Mais ils sont quand même forts, hein, t'inquiète. Là, je vais juste tester ça pour voir si ça donne en x2. Il y a un bonus x2. Il y a vraiment... Oh là 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 là. On va farmer ça, hein. Là, tu veux que je te montre mes persos? Ce week-end, mec, ça a été un week-end. Waouh! J'ai débloqué des persos, mon pote. Tu vas coller. Enfin, je sais pas si tu connais le jeu, mais... J'ai débloqué les persos les plus forts. Là, s'il y avait Hugo, il collerait sa race. Putain, ouais, donc j'en gagne 6 et là 13. Oh, c'est incroyable ça. Je sais pas combien de temps ça dure. Non, je connais pas, dommage. En gros, je t'explique vite fait. Les personnages 5 étoiles, c'est les personnages dorés. C'est les plus forts, tu vois. Tout ça, c'est du épique. De toute façon, tu vas voir, toute ma squad, c'est du épique. Épique. Lui, c'est le perso de base, donc il est légendaire. Là, j'ai elle, en légendaire, qui est forte. Pour une type glace, c'est la plus forte, je crois, en type glace pour l'instant. Là, t'as le type feu. C'est l'un des plus forts type feu, je crois que c'est le plus fort d'ailleurs. J'ai le type foudre. Là, je l'ai débloqué ce week-end. Bon, en fait, celui-là et celui-là, j'ai débloqué ce week-end. Là, type foudre, je crois que c'est le plus puissant des types foudre qui est sorti pour l'instant. Et j'ai débloqué ce type eau qui est forte, mais c'est pas la plus forte en type eau. En type O, la plus forte, c'est celui qui est dans la boutique là en ce moment, où elle est pas mal non plus. En gros, elle plus elle, c'est une dinguerie. Voilà. Après, tous les autres persos, ils sont pas nuls, hein, mais c'est pas les persos que je jouerais, tu vois. Lui, c'est un perso que je jouerais forcément, tu vois. Non, je vais la mettre.
The campaign begins.
Je vais la mettre.
There is no escape.
Oh Théma, à chaque fois que je tape, ça fait une attaque de foudre. Oh merde, j'ai pas vu ça. Et ça fait tout péter quoi, c'est trop fort. Moi je joue à Fortnite, ouais je me doute. Non voilà du coup je joue à ce jeu ouais parce que... Faut que j'augmente la quête principale mais là avec le x2 là-dessus là, je vais pas te mentir je farm ça vite fait et après je fais la quête principale. On va péter la gueule à lui. Voilà. Putain.
To oblivion.
Regarde, je lui fais du sale, tu vois. Il est déjà mort. Je lui ai vraiment cassé la gueule en 2 secondes. Après, je lui ai mis 3 ultis dans le crâne, tu vois, donc forcément. Mais bon, même si c'est genre trop fort. D'habitude le perso que t'as vu là je le tue en grave de temps. Bon oui c'est de la merde. Tu t'en doutes. Hier t'as pas la... Non hier j'avais trop la flemme hier. J'ai juré hier j'avais trop la flemme. Ah, il est déjà mort. En une attaque il est mort. Oh là là, il me casse la tête.
There is no escape.
Je sais pas en vrai, je sais pas mec, ça dépend de mes envies. Si j'ai pas envie de live Fortnite, je vais pas te mentir, je vais pas live Fortnite.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Il faut que je max mon... Faut que je max mon perso de foudre. Donc pour l'instant je peux pas. À mon avis Owen il va prendre ça, c'est obligé. Faut qu'il le fasse s'il veut des livres. Là c'est les jours où il faut le faire. C'est vraiment le jour où il faut le faire, quoi. Attendu que la nuit tombe. C'est genre une quête de maintenant là. Ah, non mais ça j'attends. Ok. Ce mec. Ouais. Oh là c'est la nuit hein. Faut aller là-bas. Mais c'est une quête principale. Mais je m'en fiche pour l'instant, je vais pas faire ça. Je vais faire mon truc, je vais farmer ça vite ça. Ciao mec. T'as réussi
Let the show begin. Whoa!
Propagate! Shine down! There is no escape! Propagate!
Ils sont chiants à tuer. Deux lives en une journée, ouais. Ouais, tout à fait.
Illusion shattered!
C'est tout. C'est tout le x2. Ah, je crois que de toute façon c'est pas obligé en fait le x2. C'est possible d'avoir un x2 mais pas obligé. Ah la douille. Aujourd'hui? Non, non, pas aujourd'hui. Je fais ça le week-end, genre je peux en faire un par exemple le matin, et après l'après-midi. Non, pas ce soir. Ce soir, c'est qu'un seul.
Is this an answer from this world?
Petit coffre ici, là. Je crois qu'il est loin le truc en fait. Pas à côté, il est tout là-bas. Ouais. Ouais, c'est ça. T'as vu, il n'y a plus le x2. sais que tu veux que je live Fortnite, mais pas ce soir Fortnite. Pas si on gagne en x2 encore. Attends, c'est où qu'on voit? C'est là, je crois. Ah, les récompenses multiples du jour sont épuisées. D'accord, donc ça sert plus à rien de le faire alors. Non, je gagne une récompense normale. Ok. Ok, ok. Donc là, je suis à 81 sur 160. Il y en a 3 à faire en fait. Ok. Non, je peux jouer à Fortnite mec ce soir. J'ai pas envie de jouer à Fortnite, mais alors pas du tout. Aujourd'hui, je vais pas jouer à Fortnite. Je n'ai point envie. J'ai envie de jouer à ces jeux magnifiques. T'inquiète pas, il y en aura des live Fortnite hein. Bah je t'avais dit, j'ai pas envie mec. Ça suffit comme raison je pense.
Recently, all
Pas contre toi ni pour contre vous tous. Les abonnés.
everyone's got their own
Ce
opinion.
soir j'avais pas trop envie de
Mainstream
jouer.
opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of two candidates. One is the dandelion
T'inquiète, il y en
knight.
aura des live Fortnite.
Oh, but don't.
C'est juste qu'en ce moment je suis beaucoup sur ce jeu, tu vois. Vraiment je suis sur ce jeu en balle quoi. Donc forcément... Oh je m'en fous de la vite recherche. Je suis à fond sur ce jeu en ce moment donc ouais. Fortnite j'y joue soit le week-end quand je peux y jouer, tu vois je suis tout seul. Sinon j'y joue quand il y a mon pote. Quand il y a mon pote on joue à ce jeu. Je joue à Fortnite parce que c'est mieux quand même. C'est mieux quand on est plusieurs. Et là je suis tout seul, je peux jouer à Fortnite. Pour l'instant, ouais. Là c'est mon jeu du moment donc ouais. Là c'est mon jeu.
The strongest. But if you made, I've heard some stories.
There it is. Speaking.
Mais j'ai des passages comme ça où vraiment j'aime les jeux, tu vois.
Hey, amigo, do you want to hear my...
Des fois c'est Fortnite mon jeu préféré.
She's a little girl, wears red. That's right.
Et là c'est celui-là pour l'instant.
I witnessed them. I'm telling you.
Holy.
I was hiding behind... You want to know, maybe even...
Did you sit there?
It's just a... How can you...
So.
Hey.
But thanks for.
Hey! You want to know my opinion? Guildmasters.
What? Do you think you'd be scared? Yeah.
Even if you are a close friend.
Hi. That would be Jean, obviously. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly trill tribes, and otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence.
It's true. Meanwhile, Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who... Eureka! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Guess it depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not. Don't worry though.
Est-ce que moi je suis le combattant le plus puissant de ce monde? Alors c'est quoi cette quête qui se met comme ça là? Genre elle devrait savoir ce qui est le plus puissant quand même.
Shine down.
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have it. Oh, well, Primo was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make, which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the... If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs! Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do!
I like your enthusiasm, but be careful out there.
Tu m'aides pas, Jean. Tu m'aides pas.
Bumping into you. Hey, look! There... Some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gene can be dread. Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce. My name is Klee. And hi, my name is... I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight. Wow! More recognition, yay! Hi, mine is so... I heard it from Amber. But wait, I'm dealing with a big emergency. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. Did you say buried treasure? And And she has treasure. Seriously? Clayton's sister and Jose's both are strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people? Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it to make it easy.
Herman is starting to understand how this treasure would...
Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight.
Okay. Bizarre la meuf, bizarre. On va bien voir ce que ça donne. Un trésor, j'espère que c'est 1 million de primogèmes. Applaudis. Pourquoi il applaudit pas le bâtard? Je peux faire... Flemme de marcher, on va se TP. Il faut entrer un trésor quoi.
Seem really busy recently. So please do not disturb them. But now we have new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm so happy.
Son chien te va te cramer. Ah ouais, c'est vraiment bien caché, tiens.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning. What's that in his hand?
My treasure!
What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back!
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before.
Mucho better.
So cute, soft, and fluffy.
Game's up! Now hand it over!
You fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
Mais c'est pas que les trucs ils sont nuls, mais ils sont nuls à chier. Je leur casse la gueule quand je veux.
Careful, Clee! Don't be drawn in by it! Abyss mages are the bad guys!
Arrête de courir, bâtard!
Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Propagate!
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Where'd he go? The abyss mage just disappeared. What's going on?
Dégage toi. C'est pas ça que je veux casser moi de base. Mais c'est pas ça que je veux casser putain. Un truc là non?
A gateway to a domain! The abyss mage must have snuck inside! Clee, do you need a rest? Why don't we wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Don't worry. Come on, Mr. Honor.
Chevalier honoraire. Oh, c'est bien ça. Une pierre. Allez, let's go, on va lui casser la gueule. Ah bon, wesh. Ah mais c'est un perso. Wesh, c'est trop fort. Elle a l'air trop forte en plus. En plus quand ils me donnent un perso, souvent ils le mettent full artefact, alors il est trop fort. Wesh. Trop fort. Je peux aller trop fort. Attends, c'est trop fort son ulti. Elle est vraiment pas mal, c'est un personnage légendaire. Non, arrête, elle fait pas tous ces dégâts là, wesh. Notamment qu'il y a un coffre avec deux primogènes. Bon, par contre elle est trop forte. L'artefact. c'est une masse de feu. Elle est trop forte, wesh. Merde, ça fait des dégâts ça. Je suis trop con. Ah ouais d'accord, comme c'est une naine elle passe en dessous c'est... Mais c'est trop fort son truc genre. C'est abusé, il faut autant de dégâts que mon perso, elle est niveau 50. Trop forte, wesh. Eh, mon coffre.
The human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in a position. That treasure is now in my hands. Now your precious treasure. No, wait, don't touch me. Oh, how you now? What have we here? A flame symbol. Explosions can hurt people. This is it. It's time. Wait. So Klee's treasure is a bomb? No. Wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. High number one is never picking a fight with her. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
Ah, mais d'abord il y a mon coffre. Oh, j'ai passé un niveau d'aventure. Allez, on se casse. Et son ulti il est trop fort, tu prends lui plus quelqu'un d'autre. Beaucoup trop excité. Klee, c'est un perso légendaire. Pauvre mage de l'abîme. Il est mort. En attendant, je devais faire ça.
Illusion shattered.
Je sais pas ce qu'il a eu le bout, mais il s'est fait enculer.
Shine down.
On a vu qu'il y avait ça à côté, hein. Du coup, mon niveau d'aventure il a augmenté de fou. Je sais pas j'ai gagné combien d'XP d'aventure, mais bon, tant mieux. Parce que là faut que je passe XP d'aventure 45, comme ça après avec Owen on pourra faire les big donjons avec 90. Là on va gagner des artefacts légendaires à gogo. Et ça ce sera cool.
You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My ball. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Clee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to look.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss... And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity? What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now! They were tracking down poor Clee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no! To try and get the facts on the treasure.
Bien sûr.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too!
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Clee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't!
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Clee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Come on, Bets. Clee must get bored in there all by herself.
C'est un danger public. En fait. Mais pas toi, espèce d'enculé.
Hello. May the animal archon protect you.
Guess it?
That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure. The loot,
when you say
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Looty Harpastum. Oh, yeah.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this, Clee might find herself grounded for an awful lot long. Let's dance.
La Primo j'aime, ça c'est bon ça. Oui, d'accord. Ouais, puis ça gèle tout en fait. Oui. C'est n'importe quoi.
I'll protect us.
Franchir ces quêtes quotidiennes. La statue, c'est vrai. La mission, c'est vraiment nettoyer la statue là. C'est n'importe quoi. Oh, c'est elle. C'est vraiment n'importe quoi.
Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold. Let the show begin.
Illusion shattered! Scatter!
I want to help.
Ouais, c'est ça que je devais faire, utiliser type vent. C'est pas contre toi, mais on va choper ça. Parce que j'en aurais besoin. Prochainement. Je crois que c'est tout ce qu'il y a besoin. C'est tout ce qu'il y a à côté, quoi. C'est déjà pas mal. Alors pour moi, laver une statue, il faut de l'eau, mais bon, si tu veux du vent. J'ai l'ulti de tout le monde, si je dois casser la gueule à quelqu'un, ça va être en 2 secondes. Nickel. Mission quotidienne terminée, 10 Primo j'aime gratuite. Ah putain. Bah attends, la mission que j'ai faite là il y a 2 secondes, je crois que c'est la mission Cohen, il m'a dit de faire là. Avec la les clés là. Ah, ça doit être ça. T'as commencé à bug à chaque fois que je sors d'un endroit. On va suivre cette quête mais avant. C'est ça le truc. À mon avis c'est ça que j'ai fait, ouais. Est-ce que je pensais c'est elle? Là-bas. Voilà, ouais, ce que j'allais dire, ce serait sûrement casser la gueule à des ennemis.
Time to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Tout cramé ce mongol. Con ou pas? Je l'ai plus, je suis peut-être pas fou là.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Ça c'est fait.
Let's dance.
Faut que j'arrête de suivre ça là-bas. Là. Toujours au même endroit cette quête, elle me casse les couilles. Elle est grave lent. C'est toujours la même quête en plus. Oh ouais, c'est lui, putain, je vais taper.
Illusion shattered! Insolent!
Putain, fait un mal le bâtard.
Propagate!
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
C'est fait. Maintenant, on va juste récupérer le passe de combat pour avoir le petit vœu. Petit vœu, voilà, gratos. On peut avoir combien de vœux, je crois. 2 vœux, c'est tout. Non, en fait, j'ai réussi à avoir que 2 vœux gratuits. C'est pas bien beaucoup. Hein.
Shine down.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Ouais, pas ouf. On gagne des lunes à chaque fois en fait, c'est peut-être pour ça que j'en ai plein. Ok, donc c'est niveau 46 qu'on l'aura max. Ok, d'accord. Tu peux en forger avec des lunes. Ok mec. « 28 pour elle, c'est mort. » Ok. Mais ça, il me faut des machins et tout, trop la galère. C'est bugué les bruitages là. Non, il y a un point de téléportation juste dessus. Tu vas pas m'avoir toi. On va faire les quêtes principales. Hein. C'est ce qu'il faut faire en balle. C'est ce qu'il faut faire le plus vite possible.
Your sister would have sided with the abyss. Well, keep your chin up. I have believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Primo will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the... You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her... Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Well, we ruled out two gods so far, the Animal and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. John Lee said it was... Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon thought of someone already! Atsuko, let's see what she has to say.
Ah bah c'est bon. Je vais débloquer l'île de là-bas. Faut que je termine cette mission et normalement... Je devrais débloquer l'île et j'aurai débloqué toute la map. Donc ce sera nickel. Inazuma.
I mean good fortune, right? I'm still... Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into...
Oh, so that's why you're here.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredible.
Incredibly small. Then how did you...
It was in leaving Inazuma. that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, but to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth.
What a horrible
Bon, on s'en fout, allez.
One of the obligations, meanwhile, is to see if you're good. Unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma. And even if you did,
Seems like they really don't want it.
they only set that up as, but if you really... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far and...
You're right, but Primo wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the...
Then there's no time.
Bien sûr. Sur le bateau là-bas. Ça me paraissait évident. Je sais pas pourquoi j'étais presque sûr qu'il fallait aller là-bas. Ça me fait chier parce que je suis obligé d'escalader machin un petit peu. Puis là-haut il y a les fils de pute en plus, ils spawnent tout le temps là. C'est possible de la casser avec ça. Ça a pas l'air très possible. Ah, je m'en bats les couilles de vous. Même pas je vous fight, je vais m'en aller. Allez, c'est ciao, bande de bolos. Trop la flemme de les fight, même si j'ai besoin de leurs matériaux en plus. Mais c'est trop dur. J'ai pas envie.
Oh, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also...
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment I've ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge? Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Where was the crash? Also, just to clarify, by great here...
I thought the Crux Clash is a martial. They're too important. So, you've gotten two. You can't take... and with Lewis. Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to...
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well...
Yep. And the way I see it, organizing the club. So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah! We're interested in getting to Inazuma. Not fighting...
Inazuma? You?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want him to take part in your tournament!
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you...
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if...
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it...
Allez, je vais aller défoncer tes clochards, moi. Putain. Mais elle me cassait les couilles. Bon, on va aller défoncer ces bougres et on verra bien ce que ça donne. On a les simples pour Inazuma. On ira visiter toute l'île. Bellec de la mission après.
Inadmissible evidence!
Allez, bats-toi là, tape-moi, tape-moi.
You bet I am. Have you put your... Well, I'd have a... The clash is... Nobody...
En fait, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
Me? What? You? Not to mention, they tried to sneak planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. I'm not saying I can't...
But for us,
I'll see you in the arena.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
so you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to... I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with, in most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my... Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament. I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Il est trop confiant, lui, on va lui péter la gueule, il va pas comprendre. Mon gars, on va te ratapiner, on va te casser la gueule. Oh mon Dieu, il ressemble à Itachi.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master... But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the...
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top student.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh?
Famous? He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud to say... You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. He's created many different styles of Kung Fu, and countless other clans have bought to the Ling Shan clan. He teaches a special technique known as force dispersal. It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone. All without breaking.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same...
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Allez, maintenant on va se taper.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some
gueule.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait. Aren't you... did I hear that right?
Es-tu connu?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a Vision Bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting!
I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you were aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations in
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask... It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, put that down. And also defeated the Fatili Harbinger's child.
Whoa! Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the problem. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely...
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I heard it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so I'm thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Tibet think that you can't manipulate the outcome. So Paimon thinks you probably use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, in any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
Ah bah logique.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow.
Qui je pète la gueule.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
Come on, let's go sign up.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
Fais un effort. Il fait pas d'effort aussi.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we won, let's go and see Primo. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Ah mais... C'était le seul combat?
I knew I would. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious...
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, so come on.
All right. Let me think how to... You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on. You know, and since you
Oh bon, on lui a cassé la gueule un peu trop facilement, je trouve.
For one thing, so I'm.
This is how Captain Bates decides.
All right. We're finally here, folks. The real.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through this.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that's...
Ah, il y a 2 combats. Putain, c'est nul, moi j'en voulais au moins 3. Un papillon, ah bah d'accord.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully...
Relax, my guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time?
Il a déjà plus de vie, lui.
The dark horse.
Wow.
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here
pas
for.
très fort, mon garçon. Tes 2 seules attaques là. T'as déjà plus de vie, gros. T'es niveau 90. C'est quoi cette douille? Toi t'es niveau 90.
Sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Primo was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strong...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to... Mine? Never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Now that's...
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extreme, so don't get too cocky.
Ah, c'était la demi-finale.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
It's you! I watched your match. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen...
He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take it. I faltered for but a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Il se tape une barre là, on se tape des barres. Attends, je récupère les points de vie qui m'ont enlevé l'autre trou de balle.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan Kung Fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
T'es sérieux là?
We still haven't got any useful information.
Oh, il est un peu con.
Maybe we can go talk to Phil. Surely she's gotta know something.
Après, il y a la pierre là. Est-ce qu'on va faire ça d'abord? Pourquoi je suis un type R là?
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Disappear! Is this an answer from
On avait pas fait ce coffre, Owen. Par contre, pourquoi je suis devenu un type vent, genre? Un peu qu'il va falloir que je retourne à une stèle et
You
tout,
gave
là.
an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely... I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style.
Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'il est quand même bon.
As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was...
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to...
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring? I do not mean to flaunt my mark, given your talent.
Hang on!
Gathering intelligence besides our faith. However, come with me.
Il veut me violer. Mais j'étais sérieux là? Gros, t'aurais pu aller derrière un caillou, là t'es parti à l'autre bout de la planète. C'est couille ce mec. Il va me violer en fait, il va me péter la rondelle.
Let's dance.
Viens là, je t'attends, moi. Casser la gueule. Il va me parler pendant 3 quarts d'heure, après il va me dire ah, viens, on retourne au caillou.
Let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
I knew that you were hinting at something from the moment.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, if I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean, since a young age I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within.
As crazy as all that sounds,
my humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mystique.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Nothing really. Paimon just told them whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal... Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test.
Dis-moi qui m'a TP là-bas. Mais là j'ai l'élément. C'est vraiment pas fameux l'élément vent. Sauf dans cette situation. C'est bon, t'es content? Bon, ça c'est que je récupère mes points de vie comme ça.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's... Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintain balance, which enables him to execute moves that he would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to beat his opponent. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defy. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is...
You seem kind of obsessed with this.
I desire to know what meaning the visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in the outset, not to mention with...
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may... Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's... It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change, but the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. spear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of its name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liu's Traveling Hero!
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semi, but today's final round will surely take. As for our other combatant, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Ouais, laisse-moi deviner, il a volé la récompense.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The vision was the
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he possibly...
Come with me. I can sense the wind.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
Merde. Toi là-bas, sombre fils de pute.
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why did you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Incinerate!
Can't run from death.
Let the show begin.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
Oh, ça commence à me péter les burnes, ça.
Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Je vais pas y arriver en plus. J'ai pas réussi, c'est ça? Non. Arrête.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
You're open!
There is no escape!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me!
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate this...
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route... In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision, since there was no use in trying to face you in the match. I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. Drat. This should have gone differently. Really? Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a...
Whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Windblade!
C'est la personne la plus agile. Et bah là...
No! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yes, put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me.
Hyman doesn't get it! Were you just trying to...
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hand. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision, but unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. I wanted to know from the moment he stole the vision. I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond to...
I see. So you are also unable... No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated faced divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still
La Shogun Raiden, là, elle est méchante un peu, non?
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Elle a buté un mec, wesh. C'est un...
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to...
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto...
It's not...
But still, Captain...
The one who stole the... He knew he stood no chance of winning, in which case...
Huh? If that... It doesn't matter. As the saying goes.
Yes, but the voyage to... In fact, the real...
Elle a buté un mec, quoi, c'est un peu violent.
Suffice it to say that, in the meantime...
Mais comment ça c'est compliqué que ça? Vas-y, raconte. Elle a buté le pote du mec. Elle est violente. Elle a fait fliche. Elle a enculé sa mère. Elle a utilisé son pouvoir ultime. Mais j'ai fait 2000 de dégâts, je sais même pas à quoi.
Illusion shattered.
Let's dance.
There is no escape.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Ouais, mais elle est méchante en vrai. Non? C'est juste ça que je veux savoir.
What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto. Oh, is that right? The
Oh
fleet is
oui,
here.
non.
Captain Beto sent me to...
Oui, parce qu'elle a buté un mec et non parce qu'elle avait pas le choix.
Heading off then? Whether the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel...
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's time.
Okay.
Just follow.
Oh putain, il m'énerve. Ils me font tourner à bourrique. Ah ouais? Je peux faire ça. Ah ouais. Oh putain. Si j'avais su ça avant. Pourquoi à chaque fois je me casse le cul là, toujours? Putain. Je suis vraiment trop con.
Ah, you finally made it.
Elle est bonne Beidou quand même.
All these years come rain or storm.
Bon, je vais bientôt débloquer la nouvelle île du coup. Inch'Allah. Ah bah ouais du coup. Ah bah ouais c'est bon en fait. Je vais la débloquer. Ah mais Beidou en plus il y a un perso qu'on peut débloquer. Elle est forte Beidou. Ah d'accord. Ouais c'est Onigashima quoi. Je suis désolé mais pour l'instant c'est la même histoire que Onigashima.
Oh, hey there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me, and it appears we have...
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests surrounding Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
No need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
With any luck, it'll give you a head. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. If you run into any problems... Good. Until next time, traveler.
C'est une reconstitution de One Piece. Vous allez pas me la faire à moi.
Now then, first things...
Une île avec des samouraïs, un shogun hyper méchant. Il a buté un mec, c'était en fait le shogun. Moi j'ai envie d'aller débloquer le truc direct, pas aller lui parler là. Ouais, je peux pêcher. Bon, flemme. Ah, tu connais sa mère. Déjà ouais, on va débloquer un téléporteur. Hop. Oh mais comme ça on peut aller sur l'île quand on veut. On va surtout aller chercher ça là-bas. J'arrive ici, j'ai déjà la shogun ma gueule. Ah, c'est la seule qui a à voir de toute façon je crois. Ouais. Mais toute petite l'île en fait. Ça le boss. Ah ouais d'accord c'est... Ah ouais. Dans les profondeurs quoi. Matrice mécanique perpétuelle. Ok. Il n'y a qu'un seul boss ici. Ça fait peu. Ça a l'air d'être casse-couille à visiter, genre cette île-là, ou ce petit îlot, ou ça a l'air casse-couille, hein. Laisse-moi deviner, je vais pas avoir le pouvoir d'électro. Ah, il y a des bateaux. Ah si, pouvoir d'électro, wesh. Incroyable. Trop bien. C'est une dinguerie ça. À mon avis, on aura tous les pouvoirs. Hein. Il est bien le pouvoir d'électro, Owen. Je t'ai jamais vu le jouer. Ce qui peut être pourri.
Take this!
Parce que là, on va pas se mentir, 12 secondes pour récupérer sa compétence. Ah non, 14 secondes, 13. C'est énorme. Il y a intérêt qu'elle fasse énormément de dégâts en fait.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
You must be new. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No pressure or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
D'accord. De toute façon, j'avais celui de l'air là, donc bon. Bon bah maintenant j'ai l'île, ouais, on est bien. Bon, on va avancer un peu la quête quand même, mais... Tant que j'ai l'île, c'est bon.
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
C'était le principal.
You really haven't heard of it before?
You've come.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Oui.
2 million for a processing?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can try.
I wasn't so much questioning your math.
Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, but as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma, I will make a record.
On est passé de 2 millions à 400 000 à 600 avec un petit repas avec Thomas.
Much obliged.
Wesh. En plus, là en prime, il a gagné un repas gratos quoi. De l'arnaque.
There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency... Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade?
Yep.
And
essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip.
Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And...
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Victor's better connected than we are!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members recently think the head of the system...
D'accord, allez, c'est bon, tu parles trop. Je dois aider tout le monde, quoi, comme d'hab.
Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll...
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But
the Beaucoup decrease certainly makes things difficult for anyone who...
But it's not the... No.
Parle trop les bourgs.
Oh.
That's right. They just issued a new tax decree recently that for some... Eventually. So, in order... Then we found we... Now... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. But this is a nation...
What do you think we should do? What crease is that?
Right.
Okay.
That I've actually done... Hey.
Got it! We're on...
Fils des putes.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born, so what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey! What's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
C'était un nouveau bois que je débloque là. D'accord. Pêche Thomas. Bien ou quoi, la street? Là, tu connais.
No? Well, getting you to go fixing things when you... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association. Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association... I'm sure it's more nuanced than...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like...
Take this!
Et moi je lui casse la gueule à ce mec. Tu vas voir, les négociations elles vont aller vite. Bam! 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 Allez, c'est bon.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about...
Je vais pas lui donner ça, non. Oh merde, je vais lui donner ça, putain.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? Huh? What is this? What are you up to?
Close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harper.
Leah.
J'ai une fleur comme ça, là. Tiens.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from the...
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. So I caved. Those people, they admit... Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make... Come on.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax.
It's plain evil gouging them like...
I'm their puppet, yes.
En fait, ils ont des gros problèmes d'argent là-bas.
Now that I think of as it happens...
Really?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close!
On a un fucking boy.
He'll notice us for sure! Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us! Further away! Let's catch up a little!
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better, thanks to your...
I earn plenty these days. Now, who else is behind on clicks still needs to be brought into line? What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Right, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looks like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why do we take... Where'd it go? It was right there a moment ago. Whoa, it's... boring. I bet that he's hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record.
Right!
I'll...
Huh? You aren't gonna... Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty... Only we made less noise.
Take this!
J'ai éteint ton feu, fils de pute. Regardez, la Shogun Raiden est ici.
Shine down!
I'm not used to it at all.
t'as juste le seum ou...
But we really don't have... Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we set...
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for...
Word has it that samurai in the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh?
Correct. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send...
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady... Give our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's...
But Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future. Shh, not here. Too many people listening.
Ça me casse les couilles à tout le temps vouloir aller ailleurs. Oh. Un endroit encore plus découvert.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, it's time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who...
Seems like she must be super fit.
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with... You're asking firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma made... So, that is...
Change the
In the test I gave... Navigating power... With your help, even the Vision Hunt to... That's an unexpected... Yes. Good luck with it.
Il parle trop, Yezebe. Paye-moi de ta gueule. Oh putain.
Huh? What's up? Oh, wait. So, did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! Soon as we...
Oh, tu parles trop, Paye-moi, tu parles trop.
Illusion shattered.
C'est bien. Je suis la shogun.
Shine down.
Ok.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As a traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows?
Halt! The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in.
Did you get up?
My sincere apology.
Bah oui mec, on a la shogun avec nous, forcément on est des invités de marque. Tu as compris.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you...
Alright, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to...
So what you're saying is we really...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terra's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Whoa! You heard about that too? Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you one other.
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know.
Yep, we've kicked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to there?
Yes, bring me 300 shingsin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help.
That sounds much more...
709 letters to be
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that?
terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do to really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Je pense pas que ça passe. Hein. La D que c'est pour monter là-dessus. On a vu le seul moyen d'y arriver, c'est de monter sur la tour. Nickel. Non! Mais quelle dinguerie je fais, elle va trop vite. Mais gros, c'est une dinguerie ça. Je vais récupérer le premier truc. Non, mais passe pas par là. Voilà, voilà, tu fais la guignole. Ah, c'est bon. Non, on peut pas par là. On va y aller tout doucement. Ah non, on peut pas. Ah si. C'est bien. Ouais, c'était le seul moyen de monter là-dessus, je pense. Pourquoi tu sautes tout droit? Genre y'a rien là-dessus. Même pas un coffre.
Halt, you two!
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let's see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Paymon, écoute-moi bien. C'est le coup de ma vie. Faut que je la pécho. Mais je pense que ça va être la fin pour aujourd'hui. 23h07 et cette fois-ci je vais me coucher à l'heure. Donc on va faire un petit vœu, le vœu des familles, tu connais. Hop, on achète notre petit vœu, tranquillou. C'est le vœu des familles pour avoir Kamisato Ayato ou l'arme. Mais je pense que c'est mieux quand même d'avoir un personnage, donc on va faire ça. Rien. Une arme de type basique. Et voilà, de toute façon on a fait ce que je voulais, donc c'est-à-dire débloquer cette île. Ouais, parce que je suis déjà allé là de base, du coup vu que j'ai vu ça là. En plus elle est toute petite l'île, ça veut dire que les fleurs pour avoir la shogun améliorée, ils sont pas loin quoi. Et ouais du coup je suis déjà allé là en fait, je viens de là moi. Non. Je viens de là en fait, c'est là le grand truc là. J'ai déjà 3 téléporteurs ici inutiles, mais bon. Bah voilà, tout ça c'est tahta. On va se TP là. On va faire une offrande. On en a eu une. Je crois que la première c'est une qu'il faut donner. Hein. Non c'est 10. Ah ok. Wouh. Seigneur, donne-moi la patience. Si tu me donnes la force, je vais le tuer. Oh, dingue. En fait mon gars, si je veux je me barre quand je veux, bâtard. Tu sais quoi, je vais même me TP, y'a quoi maintenant? Alors, je peux pas me barrer, t'as dit? Il a le seum là, le bougre. Je fais ce que je veux, moi. Je suis libre comme l'air. Moi, je veux trouver des méchants. Ouais, c'est une méchante. Oh, c'est une méchante de foudre, c'est la pire. Wesh l'équipe. Y'a pas de méchant ici, genre. Seigneur, donne-moi la patience. Si tu me donnes la force, je vais le tuer. Des méchants. Je fais tout ça du coup. C'est de la D. Hein. Attends, c'est quoi ça? Du coup, je fais 0 dégâts.
Illusion shattered.
Lightning flash.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
J'aurais dû affronter l'autre. Seigneur, donne-moi la patience. Si tu me donnes la foi, je vais le tuer. Mec, ça fait déjà 7 minutes là que j'ai dit que je vais me coucher. Le temps il passe pas si vite au boulot. Hein. Putain. C'est une dinguerie quand même. Je pense que ça passe aussi vite quand je joue. Wesh.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
There's no escape.
Oh, oh.
Thunderclap.
Attends, c'est quoi son métier?
Lightning flash.
C'est de la D. Attends, son ulti est nul à chier. On va essayer sur des troubadours.
Another test subject.
Following thunder.
Mec, ça fait que 1000 de dégâts.
Lightning flash.
Ça le bail.
Shine down. Hard to oblivion.
Il faut lui faire la shogun, moi.
Illusion shattered.
Le shogun en puissance.
There's no escape.
Un peu trop radical la foudre et l'eau. Hein. Putain, le Gemmeslive là, il casse la tête. Alors, t'as le seum, toi? Alors, quand on perçoit les 80, il mélange tout, donc tout ça, ça fait super mal.
Thunderclap.
Illusion shattered.
Moi je sais, je me les yeux, c'est pas les meilleurs.
I'll protect us.
Seule mascotte.
Go, Barbara!
Now you shall perish!
Lightning flash!
Voilà, c'est tout.
Damn!
Ah non, putain. Je suis trop con, ça c'est qu'une partie de l'île. Il y a tout ça en fait. Ah ouais. Oh là 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 là, la dinguerie. En fait, j'ai débloqué qu'un tout petit peu. Parce qu'il y a tout ça. Oh la dinguerie que c'est. J'ai fait 3%. Je me TP au point le plus haut de la map. C'est le point le plus haut de la map. En vrai, s'il y a un téléporteur là-bas, c'est le point encore plus haut. Par là où je regarde. Donc là, du coup, c'est encore plus haut. On a déjà une belle vue d'ici, c'est agréable. Juste dégage-moi ce buisson de mort là. Et voilà. Est-ce que je peux spawn là-haut? J'ai envie d'aller là-haut, je sais pas pourquoi.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Et voilà, là c'est vraiment le point le plus haut de la map. Il n'existe pas de point le plus haut. Oh, c'est bien la mouche. J'ai fait une attaque. Je serait mort. Ah ouais d'accord, t'es obligé de tomber en fait. Oui. Le gueudin. D'accord, en fait on peut pas aller là-dessus. Je crois qu'il n'y a vraiment pas de point plus haut que ça, même la pyramide là-haut, même la montagne là-bas, si je regarde droit devant moi comme ça, on la voit plus hein. C'est peut-être ça là-bas là, à la limite, mais ça c'est vraiment le coin le plus haut de la map. Il a super de la vie à cheveux ce bâtard. Ça va, c'est pas loin, c'est à 6250 mètres. C'est incroyable la vue quoi. Oh putain, mais si ça là-bas c'est 1000 fois plus haut. Plus haut. Et on va faire personnage, espèce d'enculé. Là c'est tout droit. Là, je vois même pas où c'est gros. Ça doit être la montagne là en vrai. Ouais, ça doit être cette montagne. Non, pas stylé. Bah, là c'est le point le plus haut de la map qu'on peut atteindre sans danger. Avec celui-là là-bas. Et sûrement celui-là là-bas du coup. Et la montagne là-bas, wesh, c'est le désert ça. Ça là-bas c'est le désert. C'est les coins les plus hauts là-bas en même temps, normal. Ah bah non, c'est un coin qui existe même pas en fait. Ouais. Sûrement pour ça que c'est plus haut. On voit même pas ce qu'il y a en dessous gros. Bon, je dois aller là-bas, mais flemme. Vraiment, il nous fait mon gars. Allez, c'est parti. Bon, les gars, je vous dis à demain. Moi, je vais me coucher. Et que c'est ciao. Et bonne soirée à vous, les potes. Un peu sur le live, c'est peut-être ON. À demain, mon gars.